Every month, we put together a new coffee of the month based on what we think you, yes, you, will like. And this month, we rallied behind a full-bodied, caramel, smooth, nutty light roast we thought was perfect for February. It reminds you of a nutty caramel candy bar, so we named it Baby Brewth. The beans in this blend traveled all the way from Costa Rica and India. And we put together this Costa Rican Arabica for the flavor and the Indian Cherry Robusta for the extra caffeine, and boom, Baby Brewth was born. Fun fact, all Caffeine and Kilos blends have a mix of Robusta and Arabica beans to maximize the flavor and caffeine content. Robusta beans have almost double the caffeine of Arabica beans, but Arabica brings home the flavor. Regardless of the beans, if you're buying it from us, it was sourced from a socially and environmentally responsible farm. This month, the beans came directly from Hacienda La Amistad in Costa Rica and the Wayanad Social Service Society in the Western Ghats Mountains of India. Aside from being highly ethical and highly caffeinated, Baby Brewth is full of mango, citrus, nuts, cherry, and caramel flavors that come directly from the treatment of the coffee fruit from start to finish. And those factors that affect that include, 1, the environment in which the coffee plant grows. For example, nutrient-rich soil produces a more flavorful coffee. It's also known as the terroir. Number 2 is the cultivation. For example, irrigation, fertilizer regimens, and the types of pesticides used or not used on the farm will affect the health of the plant and the development of flavors. Number 3, the ripeness of the coffee cherry when it's harvested. Ripe coffee will be sweeter, cleaner, and smoother if properly grown and harvested, roasted, and brewed. Number 4, the way in which the coffee fruit is processed. And there are 3 main ways to process coffee. Number 1 is the wet or washed technique. Number 2 is the semi-washed, also known as the honey technique. And number 3 is the natural or dried in the fruit. To create a cherry flavor, I bet those beans were naturally processed, which occurs when the coffee fruit is harvested and the fully intact fruit is put out to dry. This results in a more fruity flavor and aroma. And number 5, finally, the roasting process. It can bring out, change, or hide the flavor of the coffee. Dark roasts hide the fruit flavors, but bring out the chocolate and caramel flavors. Light roasts bring out the natural fruit flavors of the bean. So in this case, the strong, full-bodied, nutty, cherry caramel flavor came from a high-quality coffee grown in high-nutrient soil, picked when ripe, naturally processed, and roasted light. Just the way we like it. And if you haven't signed up for the Coffee of the Month subscription yet, now is the time. Get a hold of February's Baby Brewth by going to caffeineandkilos.com. And to learn more about coffee, make sure you hit that subscribe button.